time to look in the looking glass.
I take a piece of paper, cover it with charcoal, and create a looking glass. You are the God who, H-U. You were the deification of the first word of creation. So you're the personification of breath and speech, and just by uttering the word, you created. So you are the personification of the word. This is why you're holding a book. You are also showing that you were both male and female. You were androgynous like ATUM. And you have 3 people who died that make the fish symbol. This is a communication to you from those people who died that you have to become nothing in order to become everything. You were sent here by Zeus. Zeus killed you and sent you to become the number 11. You have the letters I/F and the holy dove, and which is I/F is solar energy, and the holy dove. You also have the number 23, which is an oracle. An oracle is someone like me. So what you're being shown is like an egg. So Atum was the one god. He was androgynous and decided to split himself into half. So Atum being split from 1 into 2, or Adam being split into Eve. So your 3 grandmothers who passed away were sending you a heart, but their faces make the fish symbol or the Vesica Pisces because you are going through a stage of becoming nothing. This is the eye of the needle. So in this dual reality, if you are not polarized, you can go through the eye of the needle. This is becoming nothing. Now, the eye of the needle is the way to eternal life. It is also the all-seeing eye. It is the Ankh that leads to eternal life. It is also the Holy Grail. It's the rabbit. It's the number 11. It's a lot of things. And then from there, once you become nothing and you become an empty vessel and you allow spirit to dominate you, then spirit will lead you to your divinity. This is your second birth. Your first birth is out of your control. Your second birth is in your control. This is where, like an embryo, spiritually, you double from 2 to 4. This is the 11-11 awakening. And the 4 is the number 8, and the number 8 is the eternal life symbol. This is the way to eternal life. So it's geometrically and symbolically a spoken language, like the written word. You can see the letters H-U here on the bird. He looks kind of like Toth, but he says his name is H-U. The number 6 is associated with love and Venus. At 9 or 10 o'clock, there's the American Space Force symbol and an alien spaceship. And then on the right-hand side, you see 2 pilots, and they have an egg over their head. This reflects 2 suns and how there are 2 suns, like 2 comets, and the 2 comets is an ancient story of corona. So somehow the corona and the corona borealis and something about the stars shifting or changing is being said here. Now we're going to look at the numbers being sent to you. In gematria, there are 20, 30, 40 parallels to these numbers, and I chose the one that I believed was a communication to you from your higher self. You have a lot of number 3s in your piece. You have Egyptian language in your piece. I don't know how to read Egyptian language, so I didn't know how to write it out. I think you're here to also command or rebirth the second sun. Notice the hands on the book at 8 o'clock make I/F as the book. That's solar energy. So you had 4755, 2940, 3989. And these are communications to you from H-U, this Egyptian god, the falcon. Seems like many gods were sent here by Zeus. Zeus was kind of a jerk. You might like to know that the oracle is written in the Bible 23 times. So the number 23 and you being an oracle, you need to become nothing, and then you'll hear that voice of God, and you'll be able to speak it to the rest of the world as well.